Right, so hello everyone and welcome back to another video on the channel, and today I am bringing you Blackpool versus Plymouth Argyle in the EFL League 1 at Bloomfield Road. So today is a very big vlog as Blackpool are currently sitting right next to Plymouth in League 1. Blackpool 17th and Plymouth are 16th, so it's very close together. But without further ado, let's get into Blackpool's previous result. And so we've had a 2-2 draw against Huddersfield, which isn't, in all fairness, too bad of a result. We went 2-0 up and then it went to 2-2. And then we did have a slightly more depressing result at Luton with a 1-0 loss. And of course, we'd lose 2-1 against Stockport. So that's been over 2 weeks since I did my last one, which is quite a while actually. And we are currently sitting 17th in the league. I've already stated, but I haven't stated that we're on 33 points. We do need to build on it. Really, we're in a relegation battle, so we do realistically need to get to 50 before the end of the season. And our best player by far is Leighton Clarkson. Unbelievable, we got him from Aberdeen. You may think George has only been at 1 game so far, but you know what? I just have a feeling that he's going to be our best. I have a really good feeling about him. I might be a bit hasty by saying he's our best now. I'm going to go with him. So now we're moving on to Plymouth's previous results. And they have had a 4-1 loss against Lincoln City. They've been hammered against them. And a 2-1 loss against Stockport. Similar result we also got as well. We also lost 2-1, of course. And then they did have a 1-1 draw against Mansfield. So they also sit 16th with 37 points. It's actually taken quite a while to say that, obviously you won't have seen. But they're 4 points ahead of Blackpool. And their best player is Lorient Tal. We'll see how good he is. I've seen he's really good apparently. And my prediction for today's game, I'm going really big today. I'm thinking it's going to be 3-3. I think it's going to be goals galore. A tight match. Let's see it. Let's head down to Bloomfield Road. Right, so I'm now here at Bloomfield Road, of course, not long to go until kick-off. I'm a bit later today as I am usually in the winter. It's really cold, it's about -2, it feels like 5 degrees, which is unusual today. But I am hopeful for a good game. Like I said, I think it's going to be high score. I think it might be 3-3 today. I just have a feeling we're going to see lots of goals, so let's hope we can catch them. So my last one against Stockport, I didn't do particularly well with that, so let's hope we do well today. And you know what, let's hope for the win. Come on the pool. So yeah, we've now kicked off in today's game against Plymouth Argyle. We're 1 minute in and I thought I should know, I've just put the video up, but Ian Everett is upstairs today. He's serving a 1-game suspension. I think he's had 3 yellow cards so far this season, so I think either Craney or Dobby will be running from at the dugout today. Let's hope they can still pull the 3 points from the bag for us. So we're now 11 minutes into today's game and it's not been that action-packed, not as much action as I would have hoped for. Ash Fletcher got a yellow card for a foul, but it wasn't a yellow card. But yeah, pretty disappointing to get a yellow card for that. But I just have a feeling this team are going to tire us out. They're quite good defensively. I just feel like they've got some big units on the pitch that will overpower us throughout this game. I've just not got a strong feeling about it. I think we just need to find a ball to get through, a good ball, something like that, that Anderson, our striker, can get onto. That'd be a good idea if you ask me. So we just had a really good chance a second ago with CJ Hamilton. It was really good, wasn't it? Fast break, sent into Ash Fletcher, didn't quite get to him. Our best chance so far yet of the game. We need more of that. Well, we're nearing the half-hour mark now today, and there's absolutely nothing. I don't have a clue what I was saying with 3-3 earlier on. It's just absolute madness what we're witnessing today. We really do need to do something in order for by half time, maybe. I've been told by someone we might need to do something more half time in order to get anything out of today's game, but they are a bit more. They've got more units on the team, a bit more of a stronger presence, which might take them over the line today. Hopefully not. They've just been given the free kick though, but we'll see what happens. Well, I've returned to my old ways of not catching goals for you today. I've got to be brutally honest, I didn't even see what happened. I was looking at my phone, looking at other results. AFC Wimbledon were losing, now they're drawing, so now they've got a point. I was thinking, oh, that's not good. And then Plymouth Argyle go and score to make it 1-0 to them. One thing I'm glad about, though, is it's not Owen Dale, because he's been annoying us Blackpool fans today, so I'm pretty glad about that, but not good at all. I can't see it now today. Let's just be honest, we're not getting 3 points the way we're playing. That's it. Well, Plymouth Argyle are really applying the pressure on us. We've got a corner now. You might just see now I've done quite a good bit of media actually for the downstairs. They've painted the hole underneath downstairs where the bar is and everything, all tangerine walls and everything now, which does look really nice. It was far more entertaining than actually watching today's game. The ball's just been sent in the box for Plymouth Argyle. It looks like we've sent it away. It's just been absolutely scissor kicked in. It's gone over the bar. But they are really dominating us, Plymouth Argyle, in all seriousness. We've got to readjust, I think, half time. Maybe we do need some substitutions being made. We've got about 6 minutes to go. Let's see if Craney and Everett, let's see if he goes downstairs and they can sort things out. It's like we're having a substitution though right now, actually. It looks like Tom Blockton is about to come onto the pitch.
Oh, say it again! your shoulder. Touch the sky, feeling bolder. Going out, going all the way. Going out, yeah, 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 yeah. Going out, going all the way. Going out.
Well, what do you make of that? I know what I make of it. Absolutely terrible. 3-0 down at half time. I think the last time I remember being 3-0 down at half time, well, I can't even remember. That's how bad it is. Absolutely awful performance so far from the Seasiders. There's no way back. I'm going to be honest, there's no way back. We've just got to sit it out for the rest of the game, to be honest with you. That's what my job is, but you know, really not good. I'm really disappointed, especially that end goal. You could see how bad the defending was. I've never seen anything like it. Oh God, well, we're in the mud for this season. We are really in the mud. It's a relegation battle. Let's just hope we survive it. You know, we're going to need all the luck we can get. Absolutely terrible, abysmal first half. I don't think the second half's going to be any better. That's the truth. Right, so we made 2 subs. Coulson's came on for CJ Hamilton, and Bowler has came on for Jordan Brown. Got that right, but we're kicking off now. Let's just hope it doesn't even turn into even more of a horror. To be honest, to be frank with you, I can see it getting worse. So second half is now firmly underway. I wonder what Craney and Dobby and Everett, who's not returned, he's got surface. Oh, he has surfaced actually now for the second half. I wonder what words were had, because something drastic needs to happen to change that scoreline over there. We've got time to do it. There is a bit of optimism now in Bloomfield Road. I'm not that optimistic, but who does know? You get one back in the next 5 minutes. You know, you could have a game on your hands, Plymouth. So it's just about that now. Can we at least find something to at least drag something out of this game, because we need it. Well, it's 4-0 now, and it's all over, absolutely. And guess what? I've still got 10, 20, I've still got half an hour left to sit here. I might not, to be honest with you. I might just crack on with editing it, because I don't think I'm going to miss much, to be honest. I think the game's just going to slow down. If I'm being brutally honest with you, I might go at some point, but it isn't looking great at all. Really terrible. They really do need to have a serious look at themselves today. Really poor. Oh God, that was close. What's going on? So it's getting unbearable now. It really is. 75 minutes, 4-0. It could be worse. Peacock Farrell, I'm sure you saw him not too long ago. You know, just dropping the ball. That would have been a really embarrassing goal if that was 5. It's just getting concerning. With us 1 point ahead of relegation. It's really worrying times at Blackpool. last couple minutes here. Let's just hope we're going to do worse when I said this at half time, but you could see them at least getting one more, but you know, it's just really upsetting to see, you know, how many years now we spent in League One just because we couldn't get it quite right in that year in the Championship with that Michael Appleton. It all started, really, you've got to think of it, all started when Neil Critchley, when he left to go to Aston Villa that summer. That's when it all started. It was brilliant until then, and ever since then it's just gone worse and worse and worse, and now we could end up in League Two. It's just really depressing stuff. So we've just had one of their goalkeepers have just sort of gone down into the break in play. We've got about 10 minutes, I'd say, maybe 11 minutes left, including extra time in the 83rd minute now, rapidly approaching the 84th. Quick update for you, not been that much going on to be fair. Now, I'm not going mad, there's a scrap happening in the middle of the pitch. I think there was a foul on James Husband and something was going on over there, and the players were sort of having a go at each other. Too sure what was going on there. A little 86th minute entertainment. So 6 additional minutes have just been allocated. I don't know what they're going to do. Probably just twiddle our thumbs for the next 6 minutes, because we all know what the outcome of today's game is going to be now. I think we're all pretty certain about that. But 6 or we'll probably about 5 minutes left to go now. Let's see.